Hi, you guys. Today you are doing Grammar Packet page 3. Remember, we are in our new packet for September. We did Grammar Packet page 1 and 2 last week. Now we're doing page 3. So as a picture of a pirate, and I put number 3 here. So do that too so you're familiar with what page it's on. Okay, so we're working with commas today. Let's go over the directions and reminders about how we use commas. Don't forget that in your language arts section, you guys have a page that goes over how to use commas, okay? So please make sure you go and reference that. So back in language arts, we have 4 pages that help us with commas that you'll want to have out to help you. But I'm going to go ahead and do a couple examples and then you guys will get started. Commas can be used in a series to separate a city and state or date, and to separate clauses. They can also be used to set off a word in a sentence. For example, yes, comma, thank you for the cookie. To set off a tag question from the rest of the sentence. It's true, comma, isn't it? Or in a direct address. Is that you, comma, Jake? So let's go ahead and do a couple examples. We are adding commas where needed. Number 1, on national talk line, comma, that's a preposition. A pirate day, comma, which is September 19th. Oh, you know what? I did something wrong. Look at this. Wait. I'm sorry. It says on National Talk Like a Pirate Day, comma. So this is the whole day. National Talk Like a Pirate Day. That's why there's a pirate up here. Comma, which is September 19th, comma. Make sure to say R often. Okay. Number 2. No, I do not have a pirate costume. So notice that we need to offset this first word. No, comma, I do not have a pirate costume. And then I'll do number 3. The weather is bad, isn't it? Notice there's a pause here, and you always put a comma before the actual thing that's being questioned. The weather is bad is not the question. The question is, isn't it? And that's why we separate it with a comma. Said the sailor to Captain Blackbeard, period. Okay, so I want you to go practice your commas, and then let's look down at the bottom. It says, make up your own sentence, adding a comma for the following. Okay, so how do you set off a word? So setting off a word, I will do an example, but then I want you to do your own. So I'm going to do an example for all 3 of these, and then you need to watch them and then make up your own. Setting off a word is like this. Yes, comma, I will see you tomorrow. Period. Set off a tag question. So remember that was like this one, right? So I'll say, I'll put quotations because I'm asking a question, maybe in dialogue. You didn't remember my birthday, comma, did you? Because the question is, did you? So we separate that with the comma with my statement, you didn't remember my birthday, comma, did you? So that's how you set off a tag question. They call it a tag question because it's tagged on, right, to the rest of the sentence. In a direct address, that's when you're addressing someone. So if I said, Miss Leus, comma, I saw you at the store, period. So here is an example. Offsetting a word is when you have yes, no, right in front, and then you separate it with a comma. Setting off a tag question, you have your question at the end, put a comma. In a direct address, you're addressing someone and then telling them what you want to say to them, okay? So I want you to practice those, and then we'll go over these in class.